Do y'all remember Cookie Clicker? Cause I do. For the uninitiated, Cookie Clicker is a game where you just you click on the cookie and you get cookie. You get cookie because you clicked on the cookie. Right now we have no one making cookies for us, so we're gonna keep clicking on the cookie, and we're gonna do this until we have 1 million. I'm not gonna do 1 million clicks, obviously, so you can spend your cookies. Boom! For something, and that's gonna get me about 0.1 cookie every second. So 10 seconds, I get a cookie. And now I get that. Oh, and we get upgrades for them as well. Look at that. Upgrades for our cookies. And we get to buy more things to make more cookies. And it's great. We do our cursors a few times. You know, I like to build up, you know, until I can just afford the next thing. You know, cheapest thing first. And we prioritize, you know, upgrades over new things. Oh, look, and we get achievements all the time. So we get to 40 cookies. All right, our first upgrade is at 100 cookies. So we get that upgrade before we get any grandmas. We've got our stats here. All right, we got 250 cookies is how many we baked so far, and that is fantastic. That's great. We're making many good progress. And with the purchase of our 10th cookie, we now have access to ambidextrous, which is 10,000 cookies. We have 3 upgrades available for our clickers, or cursors. Sorry, they're cursors in the game that we are playing here today. That's 61 for 11. For cursor number 11. 70 is where we're gonna get cursor number 12. And I actually don't know how many cursors we're gonna get before we move on to getting grandmas. 14 cursors. Our next cursor is 107 cookies, which means our next purchase is gonna be reinforced index finger, which is gonna double the efficiency of the cursors we already have. I'm going to give myself carpal tunnel with how fast I am clicking this. Ooh, golden cookies. Cookie production 7 times for 1 minute and 17 seconds. That is not, as you can see, affecting the amount of cookies I get from clicking, but is instead only affecting the amount of cookies my cursor gives. So I'm gonna click this and it's gonna double. Boom. So look at that, double. You see how fast that shit's going up? Next up, we get grandma. Then we get another cursor. Then we get another grandma. And now we can't afford shit. And then we get cursor. And we get a grandma. And honestly, I can't keep up with it right now. So, yep, there we go. Cursor, grandma, cursor, grandma, cursor, grandma, cursor. We are slowing down on the cookie. Well, not on the cookie production. Production's still going very, very fast. But on the purchasing of items. Next upgrade is at 500 cookies. And our golden cookie boost has ended, which means we're back down to 13.6 cookies per second. We get more cookies for clicking now, and that's because of how many achievements we've unlocked. If you come over to our stats, more achievements we get, the more milk we get down at the bottom here. And the more milk we have, the more cookies we get with each click of the cookie. Namesake of the game. Almost ready to buy our next upgrade. And here we are ready for upgrade number 2, carpal tunnel prevention cream. I could use some of that right now. Next upgrade is gonna be 1,000 for grandma. Forwards from grandma, twice as efficient. Boom. I love the little lore that they put in to the upgrades. The little look, ma, both hands are slightly squeaky. Just what you needed. Sometimes they're just funny little quotes, but other times they're little lore bits. You know, you get enough grandma upgrades, and well, you'll see what happens. But until then, grandma number 18, the first farm is here, and we're still a fair bit of ways away from that farm's first upgrade. Ooh, golden cookie! And as you can see from that, golden cookies can be anything. From frenzies to just giving you some extra cookies. And with that, we little check-in, and we are at nearly 20,000 cookies baked already. sometimes my mouse likes to double click when I click once. And that's an unfortunate, that's a little thing unfortunate. I think it's probably time for a new mouse. But who knows? Who knows? And next up, cursor. Then we go grandma. And then next it's farm. Because the next upgrade is, I believe, 5,000 for the next grandmother upgrade. Yeah. 5,000 for the next grandma upgrade. 66.8. Oh, so close to the nice number. Please, next one. Okay, cursor. Ooh, not there yet. Okay. Is it gonna be the grandma? Is it gonna be the grandma? 2 cookies per second, which means, yeah, I mean, it'll be a little over. Let's see. Oh, is that not including the... Ooh, okay. So let me just... No. Okay. And boom! Extra 2 cookies per second. Nice. That's what that gets us. We are a ways away from the mine, which is our next purchasable item. And I say ways away because, before we buy the mine, we're going to buy this upgrade, this upgrade, and this upgrade. Not that one. Oh, my water cup is empty. That's unfortunate. I wanted some water. I could actually go get water. You don't actually have to be here clicking this the entire time. It does make things go faster, but as you can see, I'm sure you've noticed by now, I don't actually need to be here. I'm already getting 90 cookies per second. I mean, more than that, because I'm definitely clicking, at least twice per second. Maybe even more times than that. But who knows? And who cares? Because I have been overdoing it with the clicks. Boom. Okay. Grandma's the next one. I'm gonna go get water. Alright, I have returned from my stint to get water. Water? Water. No. Sorry. Water. And I can't drink for shit. I don't know if that was noticeable. On camera. We'll see. If it was, I'll probably zoom in on that. Oh, bring forth bowls and 7,500, 7,600, 7,700. Okay, let's buy some of this shit. Steady tasty stream. Bake 100 cookies per second. 108.8 cookies per second. What are we currently at? 47,000 cookies. I could probably just sit here and watch this instead of leaving and coming back. But who we like to see? We like to see our grandmas. Any new grandmas? Any new grandmas that are older than the one we've got? So far, that's a no. Ooh, golden cookie! Production frenzy! Nice! Perfect! Lovely! Look at how fast we're making the cookies with this production frenzy. We're at 1,050 cookies per second. We're buying shit. Grandma, farm. Cursor. Grandma. Farm. Cursor. Grandma. Oh, okay. Farm. Even with the frenzy now, we're starting to slow down on what we're able to buy. Frenzy has ended, and we're back down to 266 cookies per second. Over 100,000 cookies. Nice. Look at that. 297.6 cookies per second. And look at that. We are a quarter of the way to our goal of 1 million cookies. All right, cheap hose. Twice as efficient. Rake in the dough. First mine of the run. Boom. Look at how much that did for us. 47 extra cookies per second. Nearly 10% of our total CPS. Damn. One mine is making more of our cookies than all 48 cursors. That's all I'm gonna say. Golden cookie! I don't know, give me an extra 2K. That's unfortunate. And here we have cursor number 50 bot, nicely rounding out our circle of cursors around our cookie. Whew. Mouse wheel. That's an achievement. Now, the thing about Cookie Clicker is it is a game you are very much supposed to leave idle in the background while you're doing other shit. But doing that would risk me missing the moment we bake 1 million cookies. So, I'm sitting here, just watching it, waiting. And that's why I like to keep this screen open. Look at that. 412,000 cookies. 500,000 cookies baked. That puts us halfway there. Nearly 6,000 clicks in. Golden cookie! Production frenzy! Oh, I nearly missed it. There we go. We baked 1,000,000 cookies. That happened a lot faster than I thought it was gonna do, but that last frenzy helped out tremendously. Oh, woohoo! All right, video's over.